We're going to get us a collective reading. I took out all the decks that I felt like I may want to use. And I pre-shuffled them all. So, as you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, just for the hell of it, I'm going to shuffle them one more time. I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to get into it with the main energy. See what's going on in the collective right now. Sorry, I have to get my stuff right. Collective energy. You got ain't shit in the reverse. So somebody indeed is these needs. You got giving money. You have wants you back. You got shine. And say your light irritates their demons, right? And you got too busy winning. So what it's seeming like, right? Because this ain't-ish card is the one that came out in the reverse. I'm feeling like it's somebody, you know, from your past that you know ain't-ish, trying to give you money or something like that. Like trying to make you an offer, give you something because they want you back. And it's like they more so want you back because they see you shining. But also get it understood that your light irritates their demons, right? And I really don't feel like you even care altogether because it say you too busy winning. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Yeah, so they might be trying to give you something in order to get you to come back to them or get you to deal with them or something. Hey, but let's get it understood that this person is getting bad karma. It's like they don't know what else to do right now. They're more so looking for a lifeline. And they know that when you was around, things seem to be a little bit more easier. You know, you always had good ideas. You always had good energy. You always knew how to help. So again, this person might even be trying to pay you for your services or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what you do. I guess somebody that's into spirituality, like you know how to cleanse. I don't know if you do egg cleanses or something like that, but somebody want to more so pay you to help them. You got a stalker. And so this stalker got bad karma. This person definitely watching you though. It's like that's how they know they can help you with this digging dirt. Oh my goodness. Wolf in sheep's clothing. This might be somebody that's close to you, you know what I mean, that's showing up like a friend and they really a foe. You got bad reputation. So, this person that you know ain't ish getting bad karma right now, right? And they trying to give you money, or they may even be paying somebody to stalk you, somebody to look after you or something like that. They might be giving somebody something to keep a close eye on you. You know what I mean? Because they want you back, but it's like they trying to get some information or something like that on you. I really feel like it's about like what you're doing. Or even, you know, if you dealing with other people or something like that. Hey, look, bad karma, they getting it, girl. They getting it, they getting it. And it's a bad reputation. Wolf in sheep's clothing, bad reputation. So again, it's like, I feel like things are starting to be noticed about this person. You know what I mean? People are starting to see this facade with this wolf in sheep's clothing, because that bad reputation following that means that people got to be beginning to be aware of this person and their actions in order for their reputation to be beginning to be bad. But let's get it understood as well that if this person is in karma, they're getting bad karma, the people around them notice what's going on. And you got travel. What's this traveling? So this person not moving on. It's like they still trying to come towards you or find a way to come towards you. Or even send different people towards you or something like that. What's this? It's that groupie, right? And broke ass. So, this person may be broke. They may need some type of financial support or something like that. For some of y'all, they even just simply need a place to stay. Like, this person ain't got nowhere to stay right now. But it's like they see that you're in a position where you're able to take care. So, they want your assistance. Hey, it shows what they was up to, Victoria. It really shows what they was up to. But, yeah, it's like they need assistance. Again, they see that you're able to take care of yourself, or they just already know how you are, I'm telling you. You like a pull a rabbit out of hat type of person. And they might be carless right now. It say no car repo. So this groupie of broke ass, this carless, somebody trying to come towards you because they can't get off of you, but it's like they ain't even got the means to come towards you is what this is seeming like, honestly. Not to mention they coming with baggage. You got romantic love affairs, so this person may very well be, it's like they may want you to be a secret or something like that. I don't know if this is somebody that you dealt with that was already in a relationship, or if you were in a relationship with this person and then you separated yourself from this person and now they're in another relationship. But it's like somebody get their fix. You know, they fix is off of you as well. You got into you. Yeah, this person want to have a romantic love affair with you because they're into you. They feel like y'all got some type of good chemistry or something like that. Like they like your vibes. You so silly, DP. It's an inside scoop. So I'm feeling like this person even, it's like they're trying to get close enough to you to find out different information with you, like to be nosy. I'm not even sure if this person authentically feel as if, you know, they're into you like this, like how they just said with this good chemistry, this romantic love affair into you, inside scoop thief. So it's like they're trying to take something. They're trying to take, again, this sense of peace that you have, trying to take this emotional balance that you have. It's like this person shows up with this wolf in sheep's clothing energy to make it seem like, you know, they're your friend. But in all actuality, you see you had the shine card come out and it said that your light simply irritate their demons. So it's like, yeah, nah. This person really ain't got no good motive. And with this reflecting, I'm feeling like that's something that you know. That's something when you sit and you go back over things in your mind and you reflect over the past and the different way that things done played out, it's like, yeah, nah. Ain't no fake smiles with this fake smiles in the reverse. It's like you're not faking nothing. You're not playing. Like, for real, for real. You ain't doing no fake smiles when you do your reflecting. It's like you refuse to try to make it seem like everything was good. And with this threatening, this person is threatened by that. They threatened by the fact that you won't fold. You won't give in with them. They might be trying to do different things to intimidate you or threaten you in different ways. Like just being bothersome. You got haunted. Yeah, so this person is stuck on these memories, these flashbacks. It's like they're traumatized by the way that they acted. So they hope that they can get close enough to you to redo some things over. But the issue is this person has not done any healing. So the same thing that used to trigger them or the same thing that used to spark different responses from them, it's like they've only gotten worse. Like they haven't fixed anything. So that's also why this wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. And then you got bankrupt as well. It's like this person feel like they lost everything. They can't take care. They can't take care of business. They can't take care of themselves. Like they can't do nothing for real. It's general. It's general. We just went general. See what was going on in the collective energy. And it seemed like we got an impersonator. Because that's what just came out now. And say deep down in the inside, this person really want to be you. And understand, like, not saying that if it's a feminine, she want to be a masculine, or if it's a masculine, he want to be a feminine. It's like the different attributes that you embody, the strength, the courage, the love, like the respect. You know what I mean? It's like the way that you take care of yourself and also the others around you. It's like, it's weird because I feel like that this person looks up to you as like a role model, but it's like they feel like they can control you in some way, shape, or form. Like maybe you're a little bit younger than them, or you might even be a little bit older than them. It's I don't know how it goes. It's something about you where it's like they don't want it from you. They don't want to hear it from you. You know how you have different things where with the kids, it's like they'll only listen to their parent type thing. It's like this person done had different trauma or whatnot that they done dealt with. You know what I mean? Where it's certain things that they only need to hear from their mama. It's certain things that she need to hear from her daddy. You know what I mean? Before she able to open up. Like on, it's strange. Because it's like you embody what it is that they need. They look up to you, but it's because it's you. They making it super hard. Like goodness. Like for real. But again, be mindful of this person coming in and making it seem like, you know, they've changed. Making it seem like they've grown. Making it seem like they're happy for you. It's like, just don't let this person come in. You got the Sun card in the upright, right? Which is going to speak of joy, happiness, fulfillment, but it also speaks of something being illuminated, a light being shined on a situation. With this Three of Pentacles energy, a light may have been shined on a situation that somebody was working with other people. Somebody had tried to team up with somebody to do something with this Nine of Cups energy for some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of happiness. What is this? You got the Hangman in reverse, which speaks of somebody being stuck in their head, like bound to a situation. Somebody that can't let go of something, but it's like they ain't got no other choice. And you got Two of Swords energy, which speaks of, again, somebody being placed in a position where they have to make a choice. Somebody is stuck knowing that they have to make a choice. But again, it's a certain type of attention or a certain light, that a certain awareness that is being brought to somebody teaming up with some other people. Now, if this was somebody, again, like we still talking about this ex, you're going to begin to find out the different people that this person worked with. Whether it was their family members who act like they was cool with you, or it was your family members who act like it was cool with you. It may have even been some friends for some of y'all. For some of y'all, it was your best friend. This person got other people to collaborate like with them. And that brought them some type of happiness, because I'm feeling like with this Hangman in the reverse, you didn't know about it, I'm telling you. But this was something that you battled with trying to figure out. Something you were stuck on. And with this Two of Swords energy, like I said, somebody got to make a choice. Because it's some heated endings coming, for real. Something coming to an end. You could feel what's the right choice, Melissa Tainter. You need to do a little bit of meditating or something, baby. Because you can feel what the right choice is. If your heart, where your heart needs to be, you know what the right choice is. You know what creates more stress, and you know what alleviates stress for you. You're very aware. And with this Four of Cups energy, Another thing that the light is being shined on is how emotionally detached this person was. It's like somebody's sitting in a position now where they're doing some heavy thinking, right? It's hard for them to pay attention to anything that's going on around them. For real, they're doing some heavy thinking. It's hard for them to even care on anything. Like they can't focus right now. And with this 8 of Swords energy, they feel isolated. They feel isolated. This person is talking to themselves very negatively right now, I'm telling you. And they also happen to deal with the thoughts of the thoughts. You know what I mean? It's like this person going down memory lane and they thinking about all the wrong things that they done, all the poor choices that they made. You know what I mean? And the only person that they want to reach out to and speak to, or that they feel like can console them, they did all of this too. So it's like they stuck. They bound in a position of feeling alone. You know what I mean? Some people might be outside of their home. Some people may be in their home feeling alone. It's still a feel of isolation. And somebody tried to hold on, like they should have been given in, or should have been sided, or have seen things a different way. It was something to it, I'm telling you, but they blew it. And with this 10 of Pentacles, it speaks of, you know, like ultimate stability, generational wealth, like real stable foundation type. Whether it go from finances to, it's a lot about where somebody come from. You know, the way that they built because of their prepping, where they come from. And you have 5 of Swords energy in the reverse, which speaks of somebody more so wanting to hash out some differences that they had with you. Somebody that was being revengeful with you, like now want to come and try to be honest, want to come and try to clean slate. But understand the type of person that this is, right? Because this person is very mental manipulative. I already told you they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. I already told you that they're something other than what they're trying to show up as to you. This person is trying to find a way to get back underneath you to regain this stability. It's like they're not being honest. And again, this person did not care about burning the bridges that they burned in the past. So don't throw them no ropes with trying to come back across. We ain't doing no tight roping, like for real. And you got this 2 of Pentacles energy, which speaks of somebody trying to juggle priorities. Somebody trying to keep something up. I really feel like, because you see how his hat is like extended on the top. It's like somebody is lying to themselves, like they not being honest with themselves. They're not being honest with themselves about the choices that they have to make with these decisions. Like somebody really needs to surrender this situation. Like leave it alone. Leave you alone. Get out of your energy. Stop having other people watch you so closely. Like that is like this. It's like this person is trying to make you uncomfortable. But in return, it's making them uncomfortable. Like you're fine. And again, with these 2 different, you know, this juggling, I feel like this person, when they was consulting with this people that they teamed up with, they was telling them a totally different, like, perspective of you than how they was presenting themselves to you when they was around you. It's like you thought that you and this person was cool. You thought y'all was good. You thought that no matter what happened, you know what I mean, y'all was hashing out the differences. Like both of y'all was healing. Both of y'all was moving forward. But it's like, no, this person had a vendetta against you. They more so was only appearing like everything was okay so that you would be comfortable to let them in and actually show them what you was doing, so that they could find a way to try to take it down and stop you from doing it. It's like, yeah. What is this? Strength card in the reverse. So this 3 of Pentacles, this collaboration, this teamwork, whatever they did, it was weak. A group of weak people. They weren't able to get nothing off the ground. They wasn't able to do nothing with you either. It's like this person couldn't conquer you on their own, so then they tried to team up with other people and still wasn't able to conquer you. It went from being one person that ain't had no strength to 3 people, or however many they involved, or whoever they thought like they could go and consult, like get some information. It's like they tried to talk to somebody about you. I kid you not, like get more in-depth information about you so they can figure out how to, it's like sneak attack you. Like it's weird, I'm telling you, because you thought this person was cool with you. You thought you, What else? What's this strength card in the reverse? You got the Hermit, which speaks of somebody doing some soul searching. So understand, like I just said, that this person felt weak. This Hermit is shining the light on this 8 of Swords energy. So this person felt isolated. They felt alone, which was why they teamed up with other people. It's like they wanted to get some type of payback against you or something like that for feeling like you abandoned them. I don't know if you walked away from them or you withdrew emotionally. It's like you took something from them, something that you had been given to them, even if it was attention, like you took it. And when you took it back, this person felt alone. Yeah, and with the 6 of Wands energy, it's like they wanted some type of support. Or I ain't even gonna say support. It's like this person is used to being able to show up how they want to. Like they used to being the people's champ. But again, this person has never really let anybody see the true them. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's happening. Like this curtain is dropping. This mask is dropping. So it's like people were supporting this person and not even knowing what they were supporting. That's what's going on with that 3 of Pentacles. It's like they tried to team up with people and make you seem like you was this horrible person. Like you were doing so much wrong to them. You was disrespecting them. You was doing different things to them. And in all actuality, it was them doing it to you. And that don't make no sense. It's like this person knew that they was wrong. They knew they was wrong. Like out of all of the people that they could have crossed or should have crossed, you never should have been on that list. Like how solid you was with this person, the way that you showed up for this person. And with this 7 of Pentacles, it's like, it's something about the investment. Either you or them now looking at what you invested in. I ain't even gonna say either, the both of y'all. It's like you looking at it and you trying to see if it's something that's, you know, holds longevity. Is it really worth having? Is it worth invested into? And this person is looking into a situation like they really hope that you think that it's worth investing into. Like, hey, and man, I might be finna, anyway, I don't care about no age. Listen, so it was a dude named Bobby Valentino that had a song called Turn the Page. And he basically was saying like how his girlfriend, like she was ready to leave him. Like she wanted to leave him and he was begging her, like, you know, he was saying like, don't turn the page, you know, like the story only just began, you know, you ain't even read the story yet. See, even with me saying that to you, it's like it's deeper into that song. Because now that I think about it, he never even really said why she wanted to leave. It's like, yeah, nah, you talking about you got a ring in your truck and all the rest of this. You planning to propose and all the rest of this. But why did this person want to leave you to begin with? Like, why did they have to pause you and tell you, hey, I'm on my way out? Like, yeah, stop playing. You got Page of Swords in the upright, which speaks to somebody being indecisive, somebody going back and forth on their investment, somebody not exactly sure what they wanted to invest in. That's the same with this 2 of Pentacles energy. This person was doing a whole lot of juggling. Like they wasn't being realistic, not only with themselves, but also with you. And with that Nine of Cups, they found some type of emotional fulfillment in that, like for real. And with this Nine of Cups, you got Three of Swords, which speaks of heartbreak, separation, divorce. What is this? You got King of Pentacles in the upright, which is a masculine energy that's stable. Might be a business owner. You got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in the reverse, which speaks of a feminine energy with clouded judgment. Thinking not on key at all. Somebody probably be lying all the time just to make the narrative fit. You got Page of Cups, which speaks of somebody having an intuitive message. Somebody coming to a sudden realization. And you got Knight of Cups. Somebody making an offer. So somebody was emotionally fulfilled, right? With this Nine of Cups energy. Again, it speaks of inner joy. With this with this Three of Swords energy, which is this heartbreak, this separation, whatever it was, because with that, they ended up gaining some type of stability, right? They gained stability where they didn't necessarily have clear thinking in a situation with this Queen of Swords energy due to the way that their emotions was tangled up in this, which put them in this Page of Cups energy where they suddenly had this realization, like with this Knight of Cups energy, that somebody was moving slow. They was moving real slow. It's like you had presented yourself in such a grand way to this person. You done checked off every single thing that you were supposed to check off. And they still was thinking about offering you something that was already yours. Like offering you something that you had earned 1,000 times over. And for some of y'all, it might even be something so little as respect. You know what I mean? But yeah, this person was moving real slow with the emotions. And with this Knight of Pentacles energy on the bottom of the deck, it seemed like they in mind giving faulty offers. If that makes sense. Yeah, for real. You really got to pick your people. I did it general, y'all. Y'all say, what's the sign? Look, this is my Pisces page, but I did it general. I'm kind of trying to conform to everybody, I guess, when I get on the live. But also, let's get it understood that Pisces, you in this too. All 12 of y'all. What Birdman say, all 3 of y'all, 12 of y'all in here. Hey, so with this Ace of Swords in reverse, right? This Ace of Swords is going to think of different mental blocks. Like somebody thinking was not very clear. Their judgment wasn't clear. And that's what this Hangman being in the reverse. Somebody being stuck in their head. It was something that you couldn't figure out. Something you couldn't figure out. But with this Temperance card and the upright, it's like you still had a certain type of faith. You still kept purpose. You know what I mean? Like you still stood firm. You still withstood the test of time. Like, again, like with your faith. Like you truly believed that something was going to work out a certain type of way, or that something was supposed to be a certain type of way. And therefore, you showed up for your assignment every day. And with the Justice card and the upright, something had to be balanced out. I feel like to do with this situation, this may be why you had to come to discovery of whatever it was that you figured out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the High Priestess. And she came out funny. So some of y'all might be just now getting into using your intuition. You know what I mean? Like trusting yourself. We know that this High Priestess is the holder of sacred knowledge. Like she's very intuitive, very mysterious, very deep. Telepath. Like this person just knows things. Psychic. Look, this might even be you, I'm telling you. Even with dreams and stuff like that. It's like somebody is very spiritual. They know how to coexist. I always say that between two different places at one time. And with this Four of Wands energy, you know, this speaks of like a celebration, a party, a coming together. This may be with a community. This may be a home. This may be welcoming a birth, a baby shower, wedding. It's something. But with this Three of Wands, I feel like you had some type of foresight, you know, where you were able to look at a situation. And just like I said, with this Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like you didn't like, you know, you didn't like the harvest. Like you didn't like the harvest. You felt like you were having to invest too much and getting too little out of it. Yeah. No passion for 28, girl. 28, that's a long time now. That's a long time. She said, is he bisexual? Girl, don't make my stomach hurt. And I ain't even mean that in no negative way, like I got nothing against it. I mean it because when I feel certain type of energies, that's how it reacts with me. That's how it reacts. Look, so that might even be a side note for y'all. If ever y'all around certain people and you just get nauseous, you get hot, you get the feeling sick, understand the type of energy that you around. Like, be more observant. And I don't know who that's for, but pay attention. Pay attention for real. And with this Two of Swords energy, somebody had to make a choice, like I said, because it's moving forward, this foresight. I feel like you already knew what you was in for. Especially when it came to trying to build something. And you got the Chariot in the reverse, which is you seen delays. You seen that something wasn't going to balance out properly. It wasn't going to work out. So with this Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you decided to walk away. You decided to move forward. Again, somebody was making empty gestures. You know what I mean? It's like they was selling dreams. They just was leading you on. You looked up and you realized that X amount of time had went past and this person has not changed at all. They ain't made no improvements. They ain't did nothing. I hugged this girl, went to my desk, was shaking happy. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it. Especially like with that transferring energies and different things like that. Maybe she really was going through something, you know, and you took that. But like you said, you knew to pray and different things like that, which verse says that you know how to transmute that energy. Some people do not. But you know how to transmute that energy. And with this Ace of Queen of Wands, in the reverse, it speaks of this same nasty behavior. I'm really feeling like it might be effeminate out here with a bad attitude, bad actions. Like just, I don't know what her issue is, but she got issues. And if this is a masculine energy, then he is so far in his feminine energy that he is showing up like a woman. Like he is overly emotional. He is overly responsible. He is overly, I said you can't sit with us. Yeah. And it's good that you separated yourself, or you might want to separate yourself, or you beginning to separate yourself, however it go. And if you not, you know what I mean, that's fine too. Like, more power to you. But I salute you on the strength that you have with dealing with this, because baby, I don't know what that is. Yeah, somebody is exhausted though. They're tired because they can't come up with a way to come towards you with this Two of Wands energy. They can't find the opening. They can't find the opening. I see what you said, Ursula. I ain't seen nothing about nobody's sexuality come out yet or nothing like that. So I ain't touched a note on it. I ain't touched a note on it. I ain't put them out there like that. That ain't where we at right now, Ursa. She said, is he about to say, hey, I tell you one though. The mere fact that you questioning it, I'm going to say probably. Because if you wouldn't, you shouldn't even be questioning it. So the mere fact that you feel the need to question, which means that it's a reason why it was put on your mind. That's what we speaking about right here when I'm telling y'all, y'all need to listen to y'all intuition. Hey. Hey, hey. Yeah, but somebody was trying to hold on to something too tightly. And it's driving them bunkers. They in such deep regret. 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. They can't even pay attention to nothing else that's going on around them. Hey, who sing that song where he say, all I do is think of you day and night? That's all I do. I promise you. Can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time. Hey, this person, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, baby. Talk about sorrows. Talk about sorrows, for real. This is interesting. It's interesting, y'all. Let's see what else we need to know about this situation. What else we need to know? You have endings. So it's the end of the road. It's the end of the road. You got manifestations, which lets me know that you're manifesting new things for yourself. You manifesting new things for yourself. And with this destruction in the reverse, you know, that speaks of a tower moment. I really feeling like you're beginning to clean up after this tower moment. It's like this is the cleanup. And again, it's like you have smooth ground now, solid ground now for you to build off of. Like you already broke down what needed to be broke down. You're removing the debris currently. And it's like you're getting ready to build up. So for a lot of y'all sitting and y'all actually thinking about the different things, you know, that you want to move forward on, the different things that you want to do, like what you actually want to manifest yourself, like without this person. You got courthouse. I don't even know if I'm showing y'all these. I'm sorry. You got courthouse, which speaks of legal issues. Somebody might have some legal issues. They might have court going on or something like that. And surprise. So somebody might be surprised about some legal issues or something like that coming up. I also could read this another way and say that it's the end of the road of this person manifesting this destruction with you. And now they're actually in trouble and they're surprised about it. Either way it go, like somebody is happening to go, like to be judged. They happen to go in front of a judge. And that's what this person manifested. By trying to stop this destruction, trying to stop this tower moment from happening. By them trying to stop it, it's almost like they were holding you captive. Like, for real. And that was a no-no. And you got conflict. So this person is super upset. I promise you that that's the end of the road with them. It's like they're trying, like they peed off, I promise you. They peed off that they can't find a way to get into you. You have commitment, which also it looks like a married couple on here, but understand that commitment, it ain't necessarily got to be no wedding. This could be somebody getting you to commit to something, somebody getting you to sign a contract, somebody getting you to agree on something. You know what I mean? Like different things like that. And you have actual money. So again, with you coming to the end of the road with this person, it's like they upset because they see you committed to getting some type of money, actual money. Like it's like you real life manifesting. I kid you not. and say divine feminine, right? So somebody, again, is in a divine power, especially when it comes to their feminine energy, their emotions, you know what I mean, their intuition, different things like that. And you have occupation in the upright. So the work that you are doing is going to bring you in like actual money. Whatever it is that you commit to is going to bring you in actual money. Again, but it came along with you clearing your slate, you know what I mean, so that you can begin to rebuild what it is that you really want. I'm telling you. But it's like you manifesting it, like it's coming, it's more and more every day, like you realizing it, especially when it comes to your attitude. It be a big focus on some of y'all, some with y'all skin, like skin getting clear. Somebody hair less dry. Like, it's like, man, it's like you didn't even realize all the different ways that this person was stressing you out. I promise you. You have change. So whatever it is that somebody was manifesting, change. It changed. Look, the veil, it was covered. What I'm telling you, see? Somebody was being sneaky, right? I'm really feeling like this person was hoping that they could manifest your downfall. Like they was hoping that they could manifest you failing or something like that. But it's like that did not happen. That did not happen. It's actually like you began to change to adapt to the different positions that they was putting you in. Like they thought that they was boxing you in, but you just would adapt to different things. Like it was hard to box you in. I kid you not. I kid you not. It was real hard to get you. But I also feel like that's why this person became like so obsessed with you. You have entity attachment. Understand? Now, I always tell y'all, if y'all ain't with it, either way it go, my people that I'm speaking to, y'all watching tarot and everything else, y'all are very aware of spirituality. Y'all know that it's different things that exist out here outside of yourself. And again, this is this same person with this entity attachment that's been coming up. This person from your past. You know who this person is. You know who they are. And it's like this person received something. They received something to... It's like a try to take you down. Try to control you. Try to conquer you. Again, it's like understand the energetic level of this person or the energetic signature of this person in order for them to even be in the position of allowing certain things to have access to them. And understand the position that you in by things not being able to attach to you and you not even knowing that you blocking stuff. It's like understand how protected you are. In which, therefore, I feel the need to say that it don't matter what they was trying to manifest. It don't matter what they was wishing on. It don't matter what they was trying to control, what they was trying to stop. Hell, it really didn't even matter how they felt. Because their intentions was wrong. I feel like your intentions, when your intentions has always been in a positive place, and if they wasn't in a positive place, it's because you were being indecisive, which means that you didn't necessarily know what to focus in on, what to hone in on. And therefore, you still was not operating from a lower nature. But you got high honor right here. And karmic femme. So this person got something attached to them. I kid you not, like I already told you before. They dealing with somebody. Somebody that they should not be dealing with. But then again, they should be dealing with. Because your energy was too good for this person. So they done actually linked up with somebody that matched their vibe. Via your vibe attracts your tribe. They vibe attracted their tribe. That ain't got nothing to do with you. A karmic femme. And that's her job. Stop playing with me. You got a love offer. So somebody was trying to stop this destruction from happening with a love offer. Again, that wolf in sheep's clothing. You already know who this person is. So it's like, I'm going to come in and tell them, like, you know what? I realize I do love you. I realize I actually do want to make this work with you. Like, come on, Bookie. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. You got message. Message. So this person is getting notification of what? That you choosing to love yourself. You ain't accepting no offers from them, especially not no bogus love offers, no fake love offers, no empty love offers. You loving yourself. And it landed face down, so I can't even see what it did. You got false narrative. Bondage. Hey, so the false narrative was that you was in bondage, right? This person told people that no matter what they did, you would forgive them. This person told people that no matter what they did, what choice they made, how they was out here, that they would always be able to get back in good with you. All they had to do was just come around and act like they liked you. Act like they loved you. Act like they wanted to spend some time with you. They miss you. I feel like in the past, that's how this person stopped you from leaving them. I'm telling you, for some of y'all done left this person. It was like a breakup to make up type of ordeal. Like, you done separated yourself from this person so many times. And I really feel like it was your intuition, like pushing you away, but your heart will always pull you back. As soon as you get in a position where you start missing this person or you start missing time, some of y'all, it really be when it comes time for you to lay your butt down at night, put your head on that pillow, cuddle time. That's what ended up always getting you back in with this person. So this person had this false narrative that they was telling people that you was going to pick them no matter what. And I ain't even going to say it was a false narrative because they've always felt like this and you've proven them right. This is the first time that you have actually separated yourself from this person and stood on being separated from this person. Like you did not come back. You didn't. You ain't thinking about this person. Hey, and with this awakening, it's like they super duper surprised. I already told you that. You ain't never stood this firm before. I could say you ain't never loved on yourself like this before. Because you was always in a position where you would put other people in front of you. It's like you would take the short end of the stick because you felt like you could handle it. You would handle other people's problems. You would carry other people's burdens. Like you was the go-to, like the dumping ground. People would call you whenever they had a problem and just lay it all out there on you, like you would allow them to do that. Like, yeah, no. 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 And even with that, a lot of y'all coming to the realization that this person, like I said, not only with saying that you would always choose them, they could always get in with you, but they was lying on you altogether. They was lying about your character. They was lying about the type of person that you was when they was with you. They was lying about the different sacrifices that you made for them. They was lying about the way that you loved them, the way that you cared about them. They was lying about the respect that you had for them. I keep telling y'all, some of y'all chose yourself and y'all separated yourself from a person and they told everybody that you left them for another man or another woman. It's like they told y'all, they told the people around y'all that was aware of you leaving that you separated yourself from them for somebody else. Like made it seem like you had been stepping out on them the whole time. Made it seem like your character was never trustworthy like the whole time. Like they really had people looking at you crazy. Really had people like taken back by your character and understand how them being so passionate, because we dealing with a narcissist now. Them being so passionate and spreading these lies, the way that they was burning these lies, right? It's like it just, man, it had you looking crazy. They had you looking crazy, and they had people looking at you like you was foul. And I promise you, it's like you didn't do none of this stuff. Like, all of the things that they said about you was like farthest from the truth. I kid you not. It especially got to do with your reputation, like what you look like. It's like you're beautiful, you're handsome, therefore you attract attention. Therefore, this person told people like that you were attention hungry, like you were attention whore, like you were, you know what I mean, a gold digger. Like, it's like they tried to slaughter your character. I kid you not. And y'all hard working. But they told people that you was selling that thing to get their money. They told people that you would pay for it. Hey, for some of them, they even told people that they left y'all. Y'all walked away from them, but they told people that they couldn't take you no more. They walked away from you. That's wild. So with this court situation, you had single, sexy, and successful come out after that. So I ain't sure if you going into this a married woman, going into this courthouse a married woman, or a married man, and then you coming out single, sexy, and successful. That's what it's seeming like to me. That's too many. Give me one. They gave me two, but I'll take them. You have ascending, right? So again, y'all taking this situation and you're not allowing it to weigh you down. You're actually taking it and you're growing from it. All of this is pushing you into growth. This heartbreak has pushed you into a deeper knowing of yourself. Like, for real. This dissatisfaction, like this disappointment, you know what I mean? It just, all of it has pushed you to grow. I promise you. It's pushed you to grow, and it also has made you understand, like, really, really, your discernment is on 1,000. Like, you are able to see through people. Like, you are very mindful of what you allow in your space, who you allow to touch you, who you eat from, who events you go to, who you allow to call you. Like, the conversations, I'm telling you, some of y'all don't even talk on the phone no more. It's like you just not with it, with this Ice Queen energy. Like, you thinking from a head space. You know, that's like Queen of Swords energy. You thinking from a head space, like your emotions are balanced. Your heart and your mind is balanced. Therefore, you're able to make sound decisions, like safe decisions. This person didn't want people to believe that, didn't want people to think that way about you with this gift. It's like you gifted. So maybe with your ascension, you know, your gifts has heightened. Like I said, that discernment. Maybe that discernment wasn't as strong as it is now. Maybe you weren't able to see as clearly as you can see now. And that be the thing, how they be doing that with that energy. It be like, your intentions was never their intentions. You know what I mean? So they sending stuff towards you, and these things don't even, they ain't even bothering you. Like, they cool with you. You know what I mean? It's like it's the reverse effect. Because like I said, you doing everything in an upright. Even though this person has not shown up how they were supposed to show up, and it really seemed like since the very beginning of the relationship or the partnership or whatnot, you know, it was a disconnect. Because they showed up in dishonesty and you still showed up in unconditional love, it's like they could never beat you. You already got the highest frequency. Like, you're vibrating on the level that they can't even think of. So it's like, yeah, no. No, nothing that they send at you ain't gonna mess with you. It can't bother you. Look. Priestess energy. High priestess. High priest. Understand, like I said, your intuition, your third eye is open. Your crown chakra is open. Your faith is through the roof. Like, you believe in not only yourself, but also in, you know, the higher beings, like your higher self. This person can't do nothing with you, I'm telling you. Because it's like the way that they want you to feel, you would have had to be a weaker person. Like, they would have had to catch you and break you a long time ago. Like, you a monster. And what I mean by a monster is like you ain't easily took down. You know what I mean? You can withstand things that the average person can't sustain. Like, you ain't built like that. You ain't built like that on no level. That's wild. That's wild. So what is this surprise? You got expectation. You got expectation. So what is this surprise? Expectation. Expecting what? Say expecting concern. Right? In faith. Why is this person concerned with your faith? Can you tell me that? Why is they concerned with what your beliefs, your power, distant future? What is this? Ice King in the reverse. So somebody in their emotions. Somebody in their emotions. Somebody being real aggressive. Real aggressive. They don't care what they saying. They don't care who feelings they hurt. They feelings hurt. Somebody crying and yelling. And it's like a masculine energy. So you got the end, right? Or somebody manifesting some type of destruction. Like they was trying to avoid this court situation from happening, in which they ended up really being surprised because this conflict changed. This conflict changed you. And with this love offer, again, you deciding to invest in yourself. You came out all shiny and new, all polished. And it's like with this newfound success, this newfound confidence, this newfound security, this newfound finances, like you popping, baby. I'm not playing with you when I say if you on your way. If you ain't there yet, you on your way. But this person is expecting you to end up getting into some type of commitment. It's like they know that they fumbled the bag, but they know that somebody else is going to pick that up quickly because you're a gem. It's like a diamond in the rough. Like you're a real live gem, I promise you. You are authentic love. Like anybody that is able to have you, it's like it's a blessing. It's a blessing. But with this veil, that's something that somebody is covering. Somebody is covering this. But they definitely got notification. They got this message. Whether it was through their dreams, whether somebody told them, whether they actually seen something in the physical. They know that you have ascended. They know that your third eye is open. They know that you booming. Church is chicken. And they concerned. They concerned because they feel like they're running out of time because you're actually making actual money. I really feel like for some of y'all at one point, you may have actually depended on this person to care for you in some way, shape, or form. It's like this person, yeah. Or even they was like, again, if this was your husband or something like that, it's like he was taking care of the household. Either way it go, you know what I mean? Somebody concerned. And also know that they accepted some money to try and do something to you. They allowed themselves to be used for materialism in return for your energy. You gonna know if this is for you. I kid you not. I already done told y'all with these people in their eyes, they aura. Like it's something about the way this person look at you. It's like you could be talking to this person and you could be looking them in their eyes and it's almost like it's blank, but they be so fixated on you, almost like they want to grab you or something. It's like it's weird. But understand that this person opened themselves up for some money. And you chose self-love. Like you didn't open yourself back up to this person. You chose self-love and you put yourself in a position where you had to use your mind over your heart. You know, you couldn't forgive this person because of these emotional ties. Because again, you've done this so many times in the past and you've already known what you got. And so you had to move forward with this newfound faith. Or just this faith, this hope that you were being guided, you know what I mean, in a proper way. In this divine way. Because that's divine feminine, divine masculine right here. High honor. It's like you got rank. I'm telling you, you done did the work. And this person had a false narrative about your gift or something like that in the distant future. Somebody might try to put off a false narrative. Somebody might try to say you ain't who you said you is, even though, like I said, you done proved it 1,000 times over. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. But with this occupation of this karmic film, coming to realize that you a high priestess, like, it put this masculine energy in reverse. It's like, I really feel, because see, even with this, like with this person in the background, this karmic energy in the background, hey, babe, it was more than one person trying to work against you. It's like this person had somebody in the background that you was completely unaware of. For some of y'all still unaware of this person. For some of y'all could give a hoot, who, what, when, where, why, and how. Because, again, they ain't messing with your business. They couldn't do nothing with you. What they say on the basketball court, breaking, you was out there shaking them, breaking ankles. You ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you. I don't even know why I'm still shuffling these cards. I'm supposed to put these cards down. You got a mature man, which is Emperor energy. You know, somebody who craves power, like wants to control things. This person is very domineering, like very strict. And you got Chakras, which is going to speak of the energy. They in the upright, so I'm going to say that they balance, but we gonna see. What about these chakras? You got Sweetheart. You got Enamor in reverse. You got House in the upright. And you got Love Spell. So this Emperor energy, this person that craved this control may have tried to throw your energy off, right? With you being the sweetheart. You know, that's like Queen of Cups energy. That's going to speak of your intuition. That's going to speak of your love, your compassion, you know, your nurturing abilities. Like, again, your psychic, different things like that. It's like this person wanted people to not admire you, like not cherish you, not find you as a good quality or, you know, as something beneficial with this house. Like, so this is going to speak of like a family or a community or something like that. You know, this might be somewhere where y'all from, but you got Love Spell. So I'm feeling like this person tried to, like, it's like flip some energy, flip some loving energy or something like that that somebody had with you. Again, with this abandonment. So when you walked away from a situation, I'm telling you, they wanted you to look horrible. They didn't want people to view you as any type of quality. Because they tried to say you walked away from your family. Now, I don't know if you had children with this person and you walked away from them and the kids, or if you didn't have children with this person and they're considering them themselves to be your family, or even if this person had kids before you got into this situation with them and you walked away from them and their kids. It's like they're trying to say that you abandoned your family. For some money, with this unexpected money. Hey, health concern. This person is sick. They sick. It's like they got a lot of stuff coming back at them. And with this unbothered, again, it's like you aware of it. Like I said, some of y'all the real deep in y'all spirituality. Your discernment is through the roof. Intuition through the roof. You know what's going on with this person. You can see it in this person. You can see it. If some of y'all still live in the same community, you hearing about the way that this person looks. Yeah. Yeah. And with this thoughts. With the thoughts. You're unbothered with the thoughts. I'm telling you. So it's like this person love spell had the reverse effect on you. Instead of you falling in love with them, you actually grown to dislike them. You ain't fool with them at all. You're not one to like or take it lightly. You know what I mean? When people try to use you, or when people try to manipulate you, or when people like just you ain't with the fake stuff. Like it's certain stuff that you don't get with. And it's like this person tried it. But understand that they tried it only because they felt like, yeah, you might not let nobody else get away with it, but you will let them get away with it. And then, surprise, you ended up not letting them get away with it. Like, no, this person wasn't who they thought they was. You end up viewing them like a karmic. I kid you not. But my daughters live with me and I never kept him away from her. He could even visit when I wasn't home back for him. He was very kind. Yeah. We ain't got nothing to do with that controlling stuff, girl. You didn't. And you had trusted, which is valid. So, however it is that you're thinking about this person, again, whatever thoughts that you have had in the past, whatever it is that you, because see, for a lot of y'all, it's like you had different intuitive nudges and different things like that, but it be like you didn't have solid evidence. You ain't had solid evidence. And with you not having solid evidence, you know, it began to make you question yourself on maybe you was tripping, or maybe, you know what I mean, you was going overboard. Different things like that. It's like it really played on your mental, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But it's like you now understand that this person is very karmic. Very karmic. For real, very karmic. You so silly. Hey, what you say got you messed up for real. I'm telling y'all, I done been in some awkward positions myself, especially with like traveling this spiritual road. I always tell people, like, I feel like people try to run to spirituality so they, you know, they feel like they able to just, like it's a new slate, you know. It's like, yeah, they don't think about that shadow work. Or most of the time, what I realize is when people got to start doing that shadow work, that's when they decide to run back to wherever. Or they decide to try to do something different. It's like some people really got an issue with confronting themselves. Again, them raw emotions, like being real with yourself. Letting yourself know you was wrong if you was wrong. Letting yourself know you was tripping if you was tripping. Letting yourself know that you should have spoken up if you know that you should have spoken up and you was quiet. Like I'm telling you, something making this person sick though. It's like, again, like I said, they accepted some money. It's like they got something attached to them from a karmic feminine energy that they was dealing with or something like that. It really seemed like they was low-key dealing with a witch or somebody who thought they was a witch. I don't know what this bitch thought she had, like, but she was tweaking. Like, yeah, nah. And now everybody suffering from endings. Everybody worried. Everybody surprised. Everybody in conflict. Everybody got animosity with you now. Because you chose the proper road. Because you didn't conform to temptation. You didn't fold. You stood up solid, I promise you. No matter what you wanted, how your thoughts was, anything like that, I promise you, you stood firm within it. You done showed some type of strength. You showed the strength, like I said before, that you didn't even know that you had. For real, for real. And with this opposition, what is that? 8, let me see. That's an enemy. So you understand that this person is your enemy now. You understand that you can't work with this person. They're opposing energy to you. She's all seen enough Scooby-Doo episode. Protection against dude. Don't protect any animosity. Just projection against harm. No foul. For real. Girl, you better write you a book. I say that too. I promise you the thing just be, especially on this spiritual journey and when you're dealing with different things like witches and warlocks, some of the stories that you have, I promise you nobody would ever believe it. So please believe me that if you do put it in a book, they're going to base that book on fiction. It ain't getting in no metaphysicals. It ain't getting in no facts. It ain't getting in none of that. They're going straight fiction with that. Because I'm telling it's going to be gems being dropped. Like, you're going to have so much information and so much stuff from the other side. Man, I promise you. I say that it ain't for the weak now. So, yeah, you got an enemy with this divination. Somebody might be getting readings on you. Or somebody looking at your readings. If you do divination, watching you read... Hey, baby. Hey, with the community. The community, these people that they done teamed up with. So somebody might have somebody who read tarot or something like that. Might do some type of scrying. You know, I already done told you this. Got somebody getting some readings on you. And what? Look, obsessed. Obsessed. I said it in the first layer. This person cannot get over you, I promise you. They cannot get over you. And I feel like the people around them know it. It's like it's a group of people that's obsessed with you, dude. A group of people. And it all stems from this main one person. I don't know if it's their family or what it is. You know what I mean? With them. But you got this one person super obsessed with you, watching you, getting readings from you and different things like that. And now you have these people, the people that they have invested in you now, if that makes sense. It's like a big ball of obsession, I'm telling you. You got to be popping. You have to be smart. You got to be so wonderful. Like, a lot of y'all, I kid you not, you have to not notice your greatness. Like, for somebody to be this full-fledged into you like this, want to watch you this hard, want to love you this bad to the point where they want to make you love them. Do you know how that sound or how that would have to feel? So let's say these love spells or whatever projecting that they was trying to do towards you work. It's like this person was really going to be content with you being with them, being in love with them, and them knowing that they manipulated you in order for it to happen, so it's not real. Like, they don't care as long as they get you type thing. Like, understand this person. I kid you not. You got karma. You got karma. So this person is obsessed with what you get. And they obsessed with the seeds that you're sowing. Not only now, but the seeds that you have sown in the past. Like, they're obsessed with the effects from your causes. Like, they're obsessed with the reactions from your actions. Like, man, I'm telling you, this is so weird. And you got thief in the bottom of the deck. Like, it's like they just want to take something from you. They want to see you get it all so they can take it all or something. It's like it's strange. But you would never let them get close to you. Like, I promise you. Yeah, no, Victoria, babe, definitely don't hold no grudges. Don't ever. Don't ever. That's what makes you different from them. You being able to go through this and still keep your heart. You being able to go through this, still keep your sanity, be able to balance your emotions to the point where you're able to heal that heartbreak and love again. You know what I mean? Like, I kid you not. It's some of y'all that say that y'all don't want relationships, no, nothing like that again. And it's some of y'all who do desire to still be in relationships. But it's scary. And the only thing I say about that is continue to move forward. Like, trust yourself, because you've already been through this situation of this betrayal and the different actions of this person, of the different actions of this friends. It's like you're aware of what things look like. You dealing with this stuff with these people, just like these people coming in contact with you was the first time that they ever came in contact with a real genuine person. You dealing with these type of nasty, manipulative, malicious people, like that might be the first time that you ever came in contact with them too. But see, you're very smart. Like, you're very like, you know how things feel. You know how to learn, like, and everything like that. So it's like you're moving forward with your wisdom. Therefore, nobody will be able to come to you in this type of energy and be a wolf in sheep's clothing ever again. You will know off top, hold on, that's a wolf. That's not a sheep. Hey, and I heard one of y'all say, I promise you, like, no, you're a wolf. You're not a sheep. If you say it again, I'm going to snatch your fur off. It's like y'all not playing. I love y'all. I promise you, y'all energy is different. Yes, it's like the trusting yourself. Like, y'all trusting yourself on a whole new level. I promise you. And with this jealousy and envy, it's like this person knows it. Because they know with this newfound trust that you have for yourself, they'll never have an opening. They know that they could never get in. All they could do is just sit and watch. And it's like they ain't even got no floor seats. They got nosebleed seats, like all the way up in the bleachers. Like, this person can't even get close enough to, like, breathe on you ever again. Man, they feel a certain type of way about that. You got manipulation. What's this manipulation? You got rich girl, which is Queen of Pentacles energy, and Fire Monkey energy, which means that somebody more so wanted to attach. Whatever energy was using, see, this gonna get a little, man. Whatever energy that was using them wanted to more so use them to attach to you so that you can be like I always say this, like assistant pimp. Because it's like you wouldn't even be the head monster. You'd be the assistant monster. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't going to be Batman. They're going to be Batman, but you going to be Robin. You still going to be great, but you going to be, you know what I mean, like a sidekick. You going to be the hype man. But the thing is, you was the power source. Like, you the battery. So it's like ultimately they need you. But they was going to try to downplay your position, like downplay your gifts, downplay the power that you actually possessed in order to make their light shine brighter, make it seem like they was the one that possessed all the qualities that you do. But again, you was aware of that too. I'm telling you, that's why this person really feel away, because you too smart. Like, you are entirely too smart. You're too smart. You're too protected. Your ancestors love you too much. It's like the family that you come from. Your family that you come from, like, hold weight. It's like royalty. Like, y'all don't even be understanding when people say, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Because often people will think that stuff, like, especially if somebody tell you royalty, you would think that you're supposed to have a certain level of material gain, a certain level of finances, different things like that. Understand that the way that your mind works, the way that your heart works, the way that your morals are, all of this is more so in a royal stance. It's like you're held to such a higher caliber because you stand firm in areas that average people don't even think of. You stand firm in areas that average people, like it's too hard to do that, so they just gonna do this. They gonna take the easy way out. And you like, yeah, if you got to tie your hair up, tie your hair up. If you got to tie a knot between your dress, baby, you gonna tie that knot and you gonna climb that wall. Whatever it is that you got to do, whenever it is that you got to do it. It's like no matter the place. Hey, what was it? Sam I am, green eggs and ham. Remember he said it here, there, everywhere, on the bus, on the car, in the rain, on the train. Hey, you like that? You gonna get with it. You gonna get with it. And what I mean when I say get with it, I mean all the way around the board. I ain't talking about just getting active. Because you ain't the type of person to fly off easily at your emotions. But if they want to take it there, you can go there too. I heard somebody say, I know how to fight. I got brothers, I know how to fight. Hey, like, so it's like, you ain't with it. You ain't with it. And this person was trying to do with this death magic, was trying to put some type of endings to you. It's like, put some type of endings to your success or something. It's like they wanted to imprison you. They wanted to hold on to you. KXW, no, baby. I loaded the Capricorn reading on the page. You're going to have to go and look at it. Hey, I said it was KTW, KWT. You going to know it's for you. It's a Capricorn. It's a special request. I definitely did that for you this morning, though. I recorded it. It's on there. It's on there. That's so funny. I messed it all the way up. Looking when I said it in the beginning of the video, I said it too. I said I probably just butchered your name, but I didn't write it down or nothing. I just remember I told you I was going to do the reading, so I did it. Yes, baby, I did it. It's on there. It's on there. But yeah, this person wanted to bring endings to your stability, like endings to your independence is what it is. It's like, you know how you have somebody that don't mind if you're successful, but they only want you to be successful if you're successful with them. If you're successful alone or you're successful by yourself, same thing. If you're successful alone or you're successful with somebody else, first of all, alone, they feel like you shouldn't be alone. You shouldn't be alone. So it ain't no alone. You're with them. Even if you don't know that you with them, you with them. And even if you with somebody else, then you really violating because you're with them. Understand that. So if you got somebody else involved with you and you successful, then they feel like somebody else getting in on their money. Somebody else getting in on their love. Somebody else getting in on their shine, which is going to make them want to take both of y'all down. It's like understand the thinking of this person. Like, for real. Hey, that's his own karma, though. He's making his own bed. So just like you're getting the warnings, he should be getting the warnings, too. It seems like one person listening to him and the other person not. Again, that's not your problem. It ain't your problem at all. Hey, it's funny you say that. Look, confusion, illusion. So somebody is confused about something that's going on. They can't figure it out. And you got transition. Something has been laid to rest. Something is done. Something is dead. It's over. And with this hello, it's a conversation that want to be had. Somebody want to talk to you now. Now they want to talk. After they did all this, tried to send all this at you, playing your energy all these different ways, and it didn't work. Now they want to talk to you. Talk about what? What they want to talk about? I wonder would they be honest and tell you all the stuff that they were sending towards you. They want to talk about how the starseed moved into your north node. So they want to talk about your growth. They want to talk about what you did in order to get in the position that you in now. They don't want to talk about what they did. They don't want to talk about why they losing. They don't want to talk about why they getting the bad karma. They want to see what you did. Yeah, now he want to be in your face. Hey, with the animosity in reverse. Look, they want to have a conversation minus the aggression. They want to have a conversation minus the attitude, minus the head rolling. They want to have see? They want to have a conversation minus the getting in your face. I could see somebody where it's like it's a man. It's like he get in a woman's face, like talk real close to her face, like try to intimidate you. They don't want to do that no more. Oh, the way that feel, baby. Yeah, keep that person about your space, especially if they doing all that getting in your face like that. I swear the first thing that came to my mind was, remember Medea, that cast iron skillet, where she said, baby, make them something to eat. Baby, make them something to eat. Because even with me putting my hand up to the side of my face like that, I could feel that energy. And it didn't make me want to do nothing but muff his motherfucking ass. Like, for real. It's like the way that this person tries to intimidate you is it's like I don't have words for it. I don't have words for it because it's like this supposed to be your partner. And I even done seen a lot with women getting aggressive with men and wanting to hit on men and do all, you know what I mean? Like, y'all tweaking. Like, it's not okay for him to do it to you. Therefore, it's not okay for you to do it to him neither. Keep your hands to yourself. Because if you put your head through the wall, then you going to say he was wrong. Then he's abusive. Then he shouldn't be doing nothing to you because he's a man. But understand that even with a woman being a woman could not know her strength sometimes too. It's women that done actually took men's lives and different things like that too. So to my masculine energy, don't be naive playing with no feminine energy that's off her rockers like this and you just giving her benefit of the doubt because she's a woman. No, protect yourself. If you got to get a restraining order, get you a restraining order too. If you got to go and fight full custody for your kids, go get your kids too. If you know that this woman is unstable, it is what it is. And that's the same thing for the feminine energy as well. If you need to keep him away from your children, you need to keep him away from you. It's some of y'all where y'all got a masculine energy that don't fool with y'all, but y'all mama still talk to this man or something like that. It's something weird. Yeah, nah, keep them up out your space. Keep them up out your space. I don't care how they come to you. You got starseed and travel, and I'm going to go ahead and take it this time. I'm going to go ahead and take it this time. You done transitioned into a starseed. I ain't even going to say transition into it. You just got somebody that simply moved away from a situation and stepped into position. Somebody might be very into the stars, moon phases, different things like that. This is like an intense energy, y'all. I kid you not. Like, man. And I don't want to make no off-the-wall suggestions, so I'm just keeping it to myself. I am. You got Voodoo. What is the Voodoo? She said to get punched. See, Jane, I done told you was a firecracker. Don't be hitting people now. Don't be hitting people. No, okay. He said he put his hand. See? That's what I'm saying, though. Go through the proper precautions or whatnot. If you got to get you a restraining order, however it goes, just so you ain't even got to deal with that. You should not have to deal with that. You shouldn't have to be on guard, like on defense mode like that, especially when you in your own house and different things like that. Like, it's not okay. It's not okay. For real. For real. Yeah, no. And see, my thing, it's like, I just resonate with the different things like that on so many levels because it's like, I had somebody do stuff like that to me. It's like they knew that they couldn't do certain things to me in the physical because I wasn't built like that. Like I said to y'all before, I got 3 brothers myself. I'm the only girl in the situation. You know how many wrestling moves I've been put in? How many times I done cried until my mama done came to get me? You know how many times my mama ain't even came and got me? Stop playing with me. If you think I don't know how to get you up off of me, or if you think that I don't even know that I can sense the danger before you even do something, you out your mind. But with the mere fact of me operating on that type of level, you know what I mean? It's like when this person tried to attack me, they came at me on a straight spiritual level. Straight spiritual. Via like how they out here with this mess right here, like this person, you know what I mean? Love spell, death spell, this spell. Like you people tweaking. You know what I mean? Like people, you would be amazed at the lengths a person would go when they trying to take you down or trying to conquer you or just anything. Like people be tripping. Miss Ursula, you with me right now, baby. You was we healing from heartbreak. We healing from heartbreak. You came across me at the right time that you needed to. Any moment before, you wouldn't have got your lessons that you needed. It's all about gaining wisdom. We moving forward together. No, KXW, I told you it's on the page. It's on the page. It's already a recorded reading. It's the last one that was put out. If you go on my page and then you go to my videos, it says Capricorn reading. It says it's a special request. That was for you. You're welcome. I said your name wrong, but that was for you, babe. But yeah, getting through that heartbreak and different stuff like that, Ursula. And certain lessons. It be certain lessons that we be having to get, I promise you. But what this person did was this person told people that you actually did voodoo for work. Like I said, some of y'all might be into tarot too. Some of y'all might make your own teas, make your own baths. You know, you might be real deep in your spirituality, wear your crystals, burn your sage. You know, you into grounding, like being barefoot, all of that, the whole 9. And people know that you have this spiritual stance to yourself. So that's why I keep telling you that this person tried to target you from every angle. They told people that you do voodoo for work. And that was false. That was false. When nobody able to document that, bam, just like that, Earth Angel, baby. You're gifted. You are gifted. You are highly protected. You are blessed. You have a purpose. You have a purpose. And you know what your purpose is. Which is why even dealing with the different things that you have dealt with, you never allowed it to harden your heart. I'm telling you, you built different. You're built for it. You built for it. You ain't got to do no voodoo. You ain't got to do no love spells and make nobody love you. Hell, you're a lovable person. You're just like that. You ain't got to force nothing. Ask this person why they obsessed with you if you had to force anything. Stop playing. It's like this person, I'm telling you, they super salty with you walking away. This emotional pain. They fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag. And he's saying, you ain't even from here. You ain't even supposed to be around here. I kid you not. Diamond in the rough. They messed up. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. I promise you. And they know that they will never ever come across you or another you. This healer. You are a healer. You are the only one that can heal them. Or so they feel. You know what I mean? And I really feel like even you healing them is you allowing them to be back in your life, like being back in your space or something like that to a certain degree. You got twin flame. Moving on. So you may be moving on from a situation where you once thought it was your twin flame union. But come to find out, this person was giving you the evil eye. Again, that wolf in sheep's clothing. They were showing up as something that they absolutely was not. They was showing up like they like you, knowing that they didn't. And they really salty about you being in this rising star position. You getting some type of attention. It's a light on you. People are taking notice of you. Not to mention them taking notice of you, but you have something to say. It's like you're supported. You getting a certain type of backing. I'm telling you, and it's like this person wanted you to be small. Like they wanted nobody to notice you. No, nothing like that. Hey, achievements. You got your achievements. I'm telling you, you went and check it off. You got blocked, no access, and priest. You blocked off this person trying to do this work in your energy. You're no longer allowing them close enough to you to tap into your energetic field to do anything. A lot of y'all working on cutting cords right now. Like scrapping this person out of your energy altogether, I promise you. It's like you ain't allowing them access to your achievements. You ain't allowing them access to nothing. At all. Because see, even with this person, no lie, they thought that you was trying, I'm telling you. It's like this person amazed themselves with this obsession that they have with you. They thought that you had did something to them for a while. I kid you not, they thought you had did something to them. But also get it understood that this priest is putting this transition, this graveyard work, whatever it is they're doing, they putting it to rest. They putting it to rest. And they need to have a conversation about these lies and all these evil eyes, all this projecting, this nasty energy that they sent to this person who did not show any animosity, which is you. Did not show any problem, irritation, negativity, nothing to this person because they was an earth angel. And that's what the light is being shined on with this rising star. And you left a situation behind. You moving again. I don't know if some of y'all done moved state, moved houses, whatever it is. You moved away from this person. And this person is in emotional pain about your achievements because they now see that you are in this starseed energy. I feel like a lot of y'all was into astrology, horoscopes, and different things like that. And it's like this person more so tried to, like, not more so make it seem like it wasn't real, but it's like it just be like a downplay your abilities, I'm telling you, with this healer. Like you a real healer, a true healer. Midas touch is what I heard. Like you, yes. Again, some of y'all might be into Reiki. This healing with your hands. Some of y'all might be masseuse. You might know how to give good massages, good rub downs. You know, however it go, you a healer. You got healing hands. Your aura is healing. And with this block, you're not allowing certain access. You're not allowing this person access. Man. Yeah, so that's going to be tough for them. God's love will never let this keep. No, not at all. Not at all. That's going to be tough for them, though. I'm telling you, because they played some major games. And it's like nothing took you down. Nothing threw you off course. Nothing weakened you. It seemed like this person threw different things at you. And it's like you ate it like as strength. Like, you know how when you going through the Super Mario, like how he used to do the tunnels and he used to walk around and eat stuff and then he get bigger. And then he was able to step on stuff that was taller and stuff like that. It's like you legit moving around like that. Like you got like a different energy to you. I'm telling you. And it's like it's scary. Not only to this person, but also to people around you. Because they're not used to you standing up for yourself like this. They ain't used to your intuition being the way it is. It's like, again, you can feel certain people to the point where it's like, it's obvious. You know what I mean? Like, you know who they are and they know that you know who they are. So it's awkward, like them dealing with you and stuff like that. Like, it's wild. It's really wild. Anything else? You got the Chariot in the reverse, which is going to speak of delay. So somebody is not able to move forward on the situation. They didn't balance their energy. They don't have the authority. They don't have the clearance to move forward. Yeah, because with this Hermit energy, they lost. It's Hermit in the reverse. So they lost. They aimlessly wandering like this person lacks direction. Again, they don't know what their purpose is. You found your purpose and you are shining. Like you doing one hell of a job at showing up and showing out. I promise you, when it's like this person has not found anything. You got the Hangman, which speaks of surrendering the situation. You surrendering the situation. You letting it go because you realize that this person is aimlessly wandering. You realize that this person is lost. This King of Wands energy in the reverse. It's like this person is strong-willed to do all the wrong things. This person is a horrible leader. Like they try to be over masculine, over controlling. And therefore it's causing them to take faulty actions, if any, with this Fool card on these risks. They aimless though. Again. Massage therapist, you be rubbing on people, Janie Jane. Hey, with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, reprioritizing. Reprioritizing. So you let this situation go, and this person is steady trying to think of new ways to come in. New ways to get back in. New ways to take you down. New ways to discredit you. Just new ways. Just get this fool out your energy, out your space. Stay from around this person. For real, for real. I kid you not. This is just so awkward. You got Seven of Wands in the reverse, which speaks of somebody being tired. Somebody being tired. They was caught off guard and got their tail beat. Yeah, can't move forward. They was caught off guard by something. And they wasn't able to maintain their position. Somebody fell off. And with this Six of Swords energy, you moved away from this situation because it was too heavy. It was too much. You decided to choose something easier, something a little bit more fitting for you. Move to calmer waters and leave this situation behind with this person, because you wasn't finna keep on defending yourself in a situation where it was unnecessary. You should not have even been being challenged. So, yep, you packed your stuff. For some of y'all, you may have had one child. You may have had two child. One of them significantly older than the other one. Hell, the person you leaving behind this. Anyway, you moved away from a situation. Because with this Four of Wands energy, you couldn't get no celebrations out of it. It was disharmony within this home. Some type of conflict, fighting, fussing within this home. You had somebody who wasn't operating for the higher good of everybody. You had somebody that was more so operating from a position of whatever was going to satisfy solely just them for the moment. Whatever made them happy. And you weren't going for it no more. Yeah. Nice. Nice. You was on here with me yesterday, Victoria. I got a love offering from a Victoria that I had got last night, and I definitely wanted to thank her. I definitely wanted to thank her. I just can't remember if it was your picture. I don't think that it was your picture. Unless it changed. I still thank you too, because I done got some comments and stuff like that. I done did some interacting with you too. Thank you, love. Thank you for real. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I was trying to wait for the message to pop up. I just realized when I look down on here and I look up, I be talking, it look like my teeth. You remember how they had them Halloween teeth where you wind them up and then you drop them and they be chattering? Ooh, when I be looking off to the side and I look like that's... Let me quit. Once I removed my energy, she went down, lost everything. Hey, for real. It be like that. It be like that. It really be like that. Like it show you who people is. Like who they really were to you. Or actually what you were to them. Because some people be really using us as like batteries. I promise you. Like use you to fuel them. To energize them. And as soon as you ain't got nothing else to give, you know what I mean? Then it's like just, yeah, they want to disregard you or whatnot. But then as soon as they disregard you and you still level up, you still giving, you still the power source, they want to come back and try to get you, like spin the block. It's like, no. You know what I mean? You made your decision, just stay over there. That'd be the thing, all the back and forthing. Because I feel like you the type of person, right? Y'all the type of people where y'all gonna be solid regardless. You know what I mean? Whether a person on hard times or they on good times, it's like you gonna be there because love is love with you. Y'all the type of people where y'all could literally love a bum. Like, no lie, you ain't got to have nothing but a heart. And you can work with it. But you still came across some people who, again, they always take your kindness for weakness. They thought that you was weak because you would love things or you would invest in things that they wouldn't, things that they saw as being a waste of time. But now they actually see that, again, your loving heart is paying off for you. And it's not even like you were being loving, looking for something in exchange. You was being loving because that's who you were. But that's why you're blessed the way you blessed. And it's like they can't comprehend that. Because they all about shortcuts. They all about trying to manipulate things, trying to make things happen for what they want it to be. See, yep, no, Victoria, you better separate yourself. Because you know them warnings be like for you too. The warnings not only be for the person that's doing the wrong, but the warnings be for us too. The warnings be to let us know that we need to separate ourselves, a step back from this person, because when whatever they have go on, the closer that you are to this person, the more affected you will be. So it kind of be like a, you know, a get ready for both of y'all. But this person aimlessly wandering, you know what I mean? Like them being lost, it's like this is happening quickly. It's like this person is losing stuff. Not only losing materials, they losing their mental, they losing their emotions, they losing their mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's like something is taking place really fast for this person with this karma. I tell you, say what goes around comes around. Something is happening so fast. With their stability, this Ten of Pentacles energy. You got this Page of Earth. It say young with bunny, but not exactly sure where to put it. And you got Knight of Earth in the reverse. It say focus only on the money, but it's in the reverse. So they focus on other things. And not the money. So somebody don't know where to place their money. It's like their money is running through their hands right now. They're being very immature with their money. Or they was very immature with their money. And therefore, with them being in the position that they in now, they really don't even have any sources, any resources, you know, to try to help themselves or anything like that. Because it's kind of like this person was doing like a living for the moment. Like making it seem like they had more than what they actually had in the time when they should have been saving. Because with the Six of Cups energy, again, this is somebody from your past. It's like that's why you had to go within. This Hermit, go within, mind over matter. I'm telling you, you was messed up about this. You really felt a certain type of way. You was deep in your emotions because you love this person. You love this person for real. Fire alarm. You ain't missing nothing, Jane. We still here a different way. Still here a different way. Again, these investments weren't going nowhere. So you gave it up. You decided to go within. I feel like some of y'all began to pray more. You began to meditate more. Again, you had to sacrifice this situation because you could see that it was weighing you down. It was becoming more of a burden than anything. Hell. But with the Six of Cups energy, again, you held on to it because this was somebody from your past. This is somebody that you once loved. It's a things from the past holding on to old feelings. Again, I feel like you had a certain sense of hope that maybe this person would correct themselves. Maybe they would get back, you know what I mean, on task. They would get back in position. They would get back where they needed to be. But with the Strength card in the reverse, it's like, yeah, no. Again, this person was not a proper leader. It's like they won't. They have some type of insecurities that they have not faced. Like this person is refusing to be real with themselves. Like they won't show raw emotions. You know what I mean? Like a person being honest, whether it hurts or not. It's like they hide things. They've hidden things. But with this Five of Swords energy, it's like, again, they know that you know this, so they gonna come waving a white flag as if, you know, they want to be peaceful or something like that. Like they want to hash out the differences. They want to be honest. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, they want to come true about these lies. Because you know that Seven of Cups is going to be a person causing illusion. Somebody had their hands in a lot of different stuff. Their emotions in a lot of different places. And it's like this person want to be honest about that. But also get it understood that they don't want to be honest for real. They want to get back in your good graces. But they know because you have a certain level of information that they not going to be able to come to you unless they be real. So they want to be as real, as little as possible, if that makes sense. And with this Knight of Fire, King of Fire in the reverse, who is this masculine energy, Knight of Air. So you have this masculine energy, this King of Fire that's operating from a Knight of Air place where they all in their feelings. They very quick tempered. Their mouth is smart. They speak before they think and they just rushing in, going against the grain. This person tweaking. But they rushing in like that. Swords blazing. Like ready. You know how you have somebody where you talk to them and it's like they just be waiting to get smart, waiting to have like a sarcastic response. It's like that's how this person operates. But they try to present themselves like I ain't even, no. Because they can't even present themselves as no king because it was a king in the reverse. And you got the Moon card in the upright. Again, this person does this because they hide different things about them. It's like they have a deep-seated fear or whatnot. And say you are not aware of everything. Something is being hidden. I feel like what's being hidden, again, I always say that it's some type of trauma or something like that this person went through in their childhood where they felt like control had been taken from them and they vowed to never allow a person or anything to place them in that helpless position again. That's why this person is so overbearing like this. And with this Page of Water in the reverse, you know, it's like it's something that you missed, something you wasn't paying attention to when it came to something with this person. I'm telling you, because you even got the High Priestess in the reverse, which is going to speak of like blocked intuition. harm, hidden agenda, you know. I feel like you didn't know how dark this person was. Like, you didn't know that they would go this extent towards you. You know what I mean? If you were to leave them, or if things were to not work out. For a lot of y'all, you never imagined things not working out. So it's like you didn't think that far to happen to exist without this person. You know, if it wasn't God's will. But again, you never imagined that this person would come against you like this. You never imagined that they would project some of the things that they projected. You especially never thought that they would spread this false narrative the way that they did. Like, this person went around and lied. Like, lied. Bold-faced lies. It's messed up. And then try to smile in your face. So this whole situation getting reprioritized is justice. They say justice is served. What's right is right. Yep. So it had to come down. It had to come down. It had to get rebalanced. Judgment. The all-seeing will always see. I'm going to go ahead and let it come out. Yeah, this person is under judgment. They ignored their calling. They ignored the warnings. They ignored the foresight. They ignored the dreams. They ignored the feelings. They ignored their intuition. They ignored God. And now they feel a certain type of way towards you because you pray. Because you never lost faith. Even when you lost this person, you never lost faith. Like, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is strange. You got Queen in air in the reverse. So somebody's judgment was clouded. Somebody's judgment was clouded about a situation. Somebody's thinking was not clear. This was the type of person where they probably would prefer a lie over the truth because it would be easier to stomach. But you got the Ten of Cups in the reverse, which speaks of shattered dreams. So this person feels like with you coming into this new intuition, with you coming in, that was karma. I ain't even gonna get to this just yet, but listen. They feel like with you coming into these new gifts, you coming into this new heightened intuition, you coming into this new profession, you coming into, like, it's so many different things. It's really seeming like you're blossoming right before this person's eyes. Like, it's like all of the things that this person tried to condemn you or stop you from doing, it's like you're doing that and then some. So it's like this person didn't even imagine that you would expand the way you have. You didn't even imagine. It's like it's something that's just happening. And it seemed like as it's happening, it's actually rather easy, you know what I mean? Which is creating some type of comfort for you, like to go ahead. Like, you know which direction you being led in. And it's like you're no longer fearful to walk the path. Like, it just is what it is. Again, but this person is fearful. They're fearful because they know that they did not make the proper adjustments. They didn't make the proper investments. They did not heal. They didn't do anything. Like, for real. For real, for real. They did not take the time to grow when they should have. They actually tried to keep you stagnant with them. You know what I mean? And it's like you wasn't having that. You wasn't having it. Your ancestors wasn't having it. The spirit team, your spirit team wasn't having it. God himself was not having it. It's like this person was not going to hold you back. They weren't going to hold you back. They were never going to let that happen. What video, Victoria? This one that we own, it only posts after we get off. You said the truth is not scared of questions. Hey, the truth gonna just be the truth. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you. I'm just like y'all. Say my intuition done turned on too. My intuition turned on too. See up here chewing this gum like a basketball player. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, and as I be blessed, I'm going to try my hardest to come on here and bless y'all too. Share the messages. And say we going to make it like Jadakiss said. Remember, we gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. Hey, we gonna be straight, I'm telling you. I feel sorry for these ones that missed their calling though, because they decided to do all this playing, all this trying to manipulate other people's energy and control other people's journey. It's like they missed out on so much time on actually being able to correct themselves. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people where, yeah, when Erykah Badu say, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, only we ain't gonna see him. I don't guess I'm gonna see you, but you definitely, some things gonna have to be done again. For real. Yeah. Look for your peace, yes. So that you're able to properly move forward with your heart being as light as possible. But that's why you continue to be blessed too. That's why you continue to be blessed. And it be the simple stuff like that that they don't even understand. They get upset with you because you know just to find peace in things. Like, it is so strange. They upset because you're smiling. You got the nerve to show up and have a smile on your face. Why aren't you miserable like everybody else? Stop playing with me. I'm at peace already. Once I walked away, I felt for real. For real. It's like you can realize the lightening of the load, like as it's happening. You know what I mean? After you walk away. Everything just be different. You're manifesting everything. It seems like even the people that you meet, because I hold my faith, absolutely. All times, I always say, look, God got you. You show up, he gonna show out for you every time. If you don't be present, then he can't do what he's supposed to do. But as long as you do what you're supposed to do, he gonna do what he's supposed to do every time. Oh, yeah. Would you say real warlock energy, huh, Victoria? Hey, it's time up for that, though. You know, we done had a lot of different things take place, especially astrological, like in the past 2 years. The stuff that ain't happening like thousands of years, different things like that. It's like the whole game done changed. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing they can do with us. For real. And y'all. Hey, but with that true love and honesty too, Victoria, it's like you got to learn to show yourself true love and learn to be honest with yourself. Because if you were doing that, then you would not have been in the position that you was in for the amount of time that you was in it. Because you been knew that love was gone from a situation. It's certain things that you knew. Absolutely, Amy. Way more powerful than them warlocks. It seemed like they didn't know it, though. They didn't know that we was more powerful. I don't know. Something happened where they ate their Wheaties and they just woke up on star time, on go time. No, what they call it, demon time. Yeah. And got booted right out the game. Saying nobody ever seen Space Jam. Ooh, for real. Hey, it's Mercury retrograde. That means we dropping gems then, Jane. We dropping gems. It's a warning. We got warnings going on for somebody. She said a distraction. Look, it's a distraction for her. I'm going to say it's a warning. Some of y'all ain't got yourself about these gems yet. You ain't removed yourself from this situation. I just let you know that this person is manipulating your energy. You can choose to stay in it if you want to. I already let you know that this person is allowing different entities to attach themselves to him and use them to get to you. No matter how kooky it sounds, none of that. I done already told you. I done gave the warnings that needed to be, you know, what was placed on my heart. I done gave it out. We always got a thing called free will. That means that people even got the free will to listen to their intuition or not, for real. Tap in and tap out. You know what I mean? One thing that you cannot say is that you was not warned. You can just say that you chose not to listen, in which everybody have a choice. Everybody has a choice. I would never try to force nothing on nobody. I'm going to have to start looking at that camera and look at y'all up here when I talk to y'all. She said he better stay away from you for real if you know what's good for him. They always tell you, look, because even with this, it be like people be trying to intimidate you, but they always tell you that you got to be careful with them scary people, because them scary people be the ones that'll flip out and do the most damage. I choose Ascension every time, Dante. Every time. I always say as soon as you get to acting like them, it makes you no different from them. Leave them right where they at. Energy removal. Jane, I feel the need to tell you to do it again. You might have to do it a couple times, but it really depends on how strong, you know what I mean, what another person done did to latch on to you. I kid you not. When I done had to remove energy multiple times. Multiple. Like, it ain't even funny, I'm telling you. So I be understanding on some of the stuff like that I even be reading. It be like, it be seeming kooky, but it be real light. It be real light. Because you guys, we'll get to it one day. It be real light though. Like I said, the spirituality ain't for the weak. You think because he talk loud and tough, you know what they say about loud people. I don't know what they say about loud. Oh, that'd be the scariest one. They're trying to intimidate him. Girl, get you some mace or something. Get you some mace or something. And next time you get close and open up his mouth, shoot it right down his throat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't just keep him out your face. He don't need to be trying to bully you, especially not with being pregnant. You, come on now. Like, that don't make no sense. And then I don't understand how that can make them feel big. You know what I mean? Like, how can that make you feel manly? Like, yeah, you should feel real manly. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, no, that intimidation, all the rest of that, that's a no-go. Girl, if I was you, get you a little chant or something like that anyway. You know, you already telling people you do voodoo. They already think you do voodoo. I'll go ahead, scare their asses to death. I promise you. And they come up, boy, make you up a chant or something. You remember on, what was it, Comic View? He was like, something about speaking in tongues. And he was like, ooh, they coming in a Honda. Ooh, they coming in a Honda. Bought a Honda, should have bought a Lexus. I was gonna say scared the shit out of his ass. He'd be scared to look at me. I always do that because... Okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop. It'd be like people just be messing with you and stuff and saying stupid stuff about you. Then if you go ahead and actually, you know what I mean, then what? Stop playing with me. What you say before I throw some pixie dust at you? Hey, for real, girl. What you say? Just Quit playing with her. What you say? Put some powder in a sock and throw it at him. What you say? You don't know what that white dust is. She say scare the living daylights out of him. Because he want to play. Like, just stop playing for real. Quit playing. What you say? Do him like on Beetlejuice. You remember he sprinkled that dust on top of dude's head, shrunk his head because he took his number. Hey. Okay, I quit, y'all. Got my cheeks hurt messing with people. Just tell people leave you alone. And the chicken coop. What he say? Hey, he said, could nobody save me but my mama. Hey, I'm silly. Hey, I promise you some glitter. Hey, but have it in a sprinkler where you got the dash. Hey, I promise you people will learn to leave you alone. Like, they'll learn to leave you alone. I promise you, you do some of the shit that they think you do. Would you say, I don't even be doing nothing that they be thinking you do, but you do some of the shit that they think you do. Go ahead, blow some glitter on them, butterfly. Hey, and after you do it, take off running. Like, really run. Run real fast. Turn around and just jet out on their ass. Like, they gonna think they finna blow up or something. She said, I got a bag of graveyard dust. Look, no, keep your graveyard dust on standby. You ain't really got to use nothing, no nothing. You welcome. You welcome, Ursula. She said, I'll be wearing my bloody slippers, throwing them some baby powder for real. For real, for real. Hey, I promise you what you say. They already got all these images they done made up in their mind anyway. What you say, you might as well give them a little razzle-dazzle, huh? Shoot. Don't make, hey, she said I used to run track. Hey, what you say, you can get out of there ASAP, huh? Hey, because people just need to stop. Like, oh my goodness. Learn to leave people alone. For real, for real. I love it. Y'all so silly. I told y'all, look, I thought I'd be the only one with a sense of humor like that. Be like, why would you do that? Just say, just go ahead and scare them. I used to go back no matter what. One phone call and I'm right there. Whatever they needed. Hey, but Ursula, I always tell people, right? No matter what, you don't feel a certain type of way about showing unconditional love. You did exactly what you were supposed to do in that situation. If they was not able to properly receive, that's their own fault. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't change your heart. Don't change your emotions. Don't change how you show up. Nothing like that. It didn't know. That's when it comes time to using your discernment and everything else too. You know who was the problem solver and who was creating the problem. And therefore, you know, too, when you got to hold yourself accountable, you know what I mean, and accept whatever it is that you got to accept. Like I said, all the way down to if it is even just the mere fact that you allowed another person to treat you a certain type of way. It is what it is. You allowed it to happen. You won't allow it to happen no more, moving right on along. You know, we ain't getting stuck in the past. For real. Dang. Hey, so you see that karma. That karma quick. Thank you, butterfly. She said what you just said here. Hey, it be like that. It be like that. It hurts so bad because I saw so many red flags and I didn't hear of them. And so it's about getting lessons. You was getting them lessons. Again, I bet you would never let it happen again. You will never let it happen again. And that's because you got the lesson from it. Hey, yeah, that karma. That karma, I promise you. And it's self. He got free will too. It's like a choice. Just like you choosing the choices that you make, this other person choosing the choices that they make. No matter how good, bad, or ugly they is, but that's why I say too, like a person is going to get that karma regardless. The effects that you get from it determines on how close you are to this person. If you were still with this person up under them, had to see them every day, they happen to go in the bathroom to sneak and do whatever it is that they doing and then come and laying back next to you wasting away, that would probably be even more harder. You know? She said he went back to his stud baby mama. He might like Audis. I don't know, girl. You know we coming across a lot of them. I done found out soon, yeah. Yeah. She said it's stud baby mama, girl. I don't know. They say be like that girl, how that girl be on Facebook, be dancing. She say when he be like, don't do that. She be like, oh, hold on, let me tighten up with her drink. Sorry, make sure. You so silly. Hey, I promise you, I'm gonna have to look at that. She be having me rolling. She was in the club getting it. Dude was like, wait a minute. Look, you supposed to be one of the guys. Dang. Yeah, she ain't no stud. She like Audis too while she playing. Hey. Dang. Say they are. Goodness. Girl, she might be part of the Hey, I feel like everybody have different purposes, right? She might be placed here for population. She might be placed there for population. So that things could grow. Yes, I am, sweetheart. Yes. Boy, I be looking at the playback of these videos and some of these faces I be making. Oh my goodness. I be trying not to. Girl, you supposed to don't get back with that meat then, Jane. No. It's something with that. See, that's a red flag too. You said every baby mama they had kids got taken away. And look at you, got yourself about that jam. That's the energy we done told you about. We done said now that this person had an entity attached to them. They allowed the entity to use them. Entity attachment. This entity attached to them was using them to siphon your energy. To pull on your power. This happened to a lot of y'all. Just take your time, Ursula, especially if it's been within the past 2-3 weeks, because you know we in Mercury retrograde. Just take your time and trust yourself. Take your time and trust yourself. He will allow drugs in my water, and I'll be doing crap. What? Oh my goodness, girl. Yeah, you stay away from him. He must have. I never ever drank a. Hey, I promise you. What you say? Nothing. Yeah. That was too straightforward. I love the fact that you took heed to that red flag, though, because that's exactly what that was. He told you exactly what he was planning on doing to you. For real. I know that's right. What you say? Yep. Nope. Won't be me. Hey, on God, what you say? I'm sitting in the house like SpongeBob, knowing you need some water. He said, you need some water. What he say? I am fine. Remember they went to Sandy's house and she let all the water out? What you say? Not knowing that SpongeBob and it was supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean. Hey, they dried up. Remember he turned into a real sponge? His eyes were sinking in and stuff. I'm fine. I can't. Hey, oh my goodness. For real, they pushing super hard. Hey, it was more scarier at first. Now it's just more so like whatever. You know what I mean? Especially with it's like they've been pushing this hard and they ain't been able to do nothing with you yet. It's like it ain't even scary no more. It's actually more scary for them now than what it is for you. And it's scary for them because they receiving the bad karma. And you getting your good karma returned to you back 10 times fold, especially because you standing firm in times where they feel like you should be wary. For real. Yeah, no, you stay away from him. He was trying to get you caught up hard. Like, for real, for real. Hey, he must have had some nice meat, though, because, boy, he still, you say, boy, jump off the dresser or something. Because with him doing all that crazy stuff and you still was giving them that thing now. Now, Jane. I done told you now, Jane. We done talked about you. See, that was that pure energy. That's what got him acting crazy now. That pure cocoa. Hey, that's fine, Ursula. Because having your phone tap and keeping your location don't do shit. This somebody that you slept next to and they couldn't do nothing with you. Tell them hopefully you could prop the phone up on the kitchen sink or something like that. Pull your pants down. Tell them kiss your ass. Since they want to watch everything. You don't let none of that intimidation stuff scare you. You ain't worried about none of that. Hey, that's how that love be. That's definitely how that love be. I promise you. And then it be like they show up, they change a little bit, and then it be, yeah. They give you just enough. They give you just enough, for real. Yeah. That be that narcissist stuff. They'll give you just enough. This one's stalling, moving. Hey, they ain't got nowhere to go. Ain't got nowhere to go. Move out to where? Move out to where? So as you start feeling sad, as you should have, went on about your way. Because ain't no need in you feeling sorry for somebody that don't even feel sorry for themselves. For real. She said 7 siblings. Hey, and I bet you all 7 of his siblings was aware of his personality that you wasn't aware of. Them 7 siblings already, man. Nope. No, look, they grew up with this person, so they already knew. For real, for real. She said, I packed my stuff in the morning. And they came and moved it in the afternoon. I'm past that. They have the shelter here, and yes, they know. Hey, you got to surrender it. If you done with it, DP, you done with it. Came home to an empty house. All I left was his shit in the mattress. Hey, I ain't even, man, I don't know. When I left everything in the house. I ain't care about nothing. I took my work clothes with me because going to work was one thing that I was going to do. I was going to make my money because I had to make sure that I still survived after that. So I wasn't going to never mess up my money. But, baby, I left everything in that house. I promise you. Everything. I made sure I had my birth certificate and my social security card. But I ain't care about nothing. You can have it. Furniture, dishes, man. I left a whole house. Whole house. And see, I'm the type of person where I ain't even gonna lie, because I've been in my spiritual journey a little bit longer. I know and understand how people can attach. It depends on who you dealing with. I was dealing with like a high ranked demon. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was dealing with something else. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all one day. But yeah, nah. I had somebody attach energy to damn near everything that I own. Like, yeah. You. It wasn't no easy journey getting here at all. I took my kids' stuff and all this in my house. So he goes, hey, I feel you, DP, for real. I feel you for real. But you say, go on, pack it up, set the stuff on the porch and change them locks. Same level, everything. I felt like Tina Turner. And she said, I just wanted my name. I know that's right. You say he can have the clothes, the wig, he can have all of it. I just want the name. She say, I work too hard for it. Love you too, Nicholas. I threw the couches out in the mattress, only left one. Girl, I don't know. I'm super gentle. I was super gentle even when I left. You know what I mean? It's like when I moved, I wasn't necessarily moving right into my own place or anything like that. See, my thing was I actually loved this person. I actually wholeheartedly loved him. So even with me agreeing on the fact that we couldn't necessarily be together, our morals didn't line up and different things like that, I still wish nothing but the best for him. Like, I never wanted to see him in a messed up position. I never wished him any harm. Like, I never tried to make anything harder on him so that it would be restrictive for him to move. So it was like, when I got the unmask and all the different things that he had been doing, and yeah. It amazes you. Again, like that wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, people be, man, they show up it be strange. Because he had a demonic stitch on everything. Hey. House. Look, we just was closing it up. I loved him too. I was there for him. That man was homeless when I met him. Yeah. Hey, but I always say I feel the need that even when we was a kid, one thing that the elders used to always tell us is the ones closest to you be the ones that hurt you the most as well. So it's like a still getting lessons, you know what I mean, within lessons. I just learned not to take anything personal. Everybody moving for self type thing. And sometimes you get the short end of the stick. Like, sometimes people gonna have to take the short end of the stick when dealing with you too. It's like it be like that. I don't know. I'll take the bitter with the sweet, but it's like you ain't gonna keep on short-handing me though. Cause it be like, shit, I get out here and do it on my own. For real. 3 years was the blitz. 7 was for me, my healing. 2009, I told him who I was. He laughed. Who laughing now? Look, he laughed because he in a lot of y'all cases, it be like the person that y'all had to go up against already knew who you was all along. You just didn't know who you was. You didn't know the gifts that you had. You didn't know the power that you hold. They already knew, which was why they obsessed with you the way they obsessed with you from the get-go. That's why they want to hold on to you. That's why they're so addicted to you. Like, they already knew. You just didn't. But then it'd be like, once you figure it out, you choose to go elsewhere. You choose, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, no, it ain't like I'm gonna figure out I got the juice and then still give it to you. Like, yeah, no. For real, no. Mandy, Hitman, yes, it's very scary. And it'd be very scary, but then when you take note of all the things that had taken place when you was unaware of it and you still survived it, man, you be feeling like can't nothing mess with you. You know you blessed. You know you protected. It be like your faith, different things. I'm telling you, that's why I always tell people, I don't care what you believe in. You just better believe in something. I ain't judging nothing. But I will tell you, you better have some type of faith because you're going to need it. Yeah. I know that's right, Jamie. She said, I thought I could turn a demon into an angel. Girl running around here doing passion projects. Knight of Wands energy. I'm just glad I'm gone from around here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it be like that, though. It be like that. I promise it do. I knew as a little girl, I was not all my intuition. I'm back there now again. It's right. My twins survived. That's all I care about. Ashe, bless them babies. Hey, I'm not going to say that I knew my gifts as a kid. I knew I was different as a kid. Whatever different was. Weird was my favorite word. Like, I know I'm weird, and I just got comfortable with being weird. I didn't care. I didn't care who thought, what they thought. You know what I mean? Like, just nothing. Nothing. Again, like I said, I have 3 brothers. I was the only girl. You know how much self-soothing I had to learn to do on my own? Like, how many? Yeah, no. You know what I mean? I didn't know back then that it was actually going to help me in my latter years, but it helps. It helped me now. I hated it when I was a kid. I hated it. I would have wanted nothing more than to be normal. But hell, I wouldn't and I couldn't. And now I'm so thankful and so grateful that I didn't try to force it. You know what I mean? Popping now. I shut my heart off and let it be. I knew my gifts as a kid, seeing people that really wasn't there, seeing demons in people's face. Hey, and see, my thing used to be a lot with dreaming. My dreaming stood out to me a lot because I used to always have a dream that I used to see my shadow self in my dream. And it's like she used to come out as my identical twin sister. But she would do some strange stuff. And it'd be like I would have to try to stop her in these dreams from doing this weird shit that she was doing. And that's what scared me. You know, it scared me to the point where I actually prayed to stop dreaming. And I kid you not, I did not dream from the time that I probably was like 12 all the way up to like 26. When I became 26, I began to dig deeper into trying to remember dreams and stuff like that. I began to sleep with the water underneath my bed, water next to my bed, crystals under my bed. Like, I had to work. I had to work really hard in order to get to where I am today, honestly. But that's why I stand so firm in it too. For real. When I was little, around 8, I asked my family members had they ever seen God in any kind of way, and they all said no, so I kept it to myself. Would you say you kept it to yourself that you was chosen? It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Look, at a lot of people wouldn't listen to you no way. For real. It can get a little lonely. But it be that faith. That faith be everything. Standing firm within that faith, boy. That would have been awesome, though. I swear. Because the internet wouldn't that, shit, it wasn't no internet. No, nothing like this when I was younger. When I was a kid, you know, the first computers had just got made. So it's like, it's just so different. You know what I mean? I can imagine that it would have been a whole lot smoother to be able to connect like with people like y'all and stuff like that on a different level. Like kind of, that's why I say like these children up to date so great. Like they just got access on all different levels that we did not have, for real. I say, you welcome, love. You are absolutely welcome. Because you special. Because you're special. I just say at least, DP, if they did not try to make you feel strange about it or anything like that, then I would thank her again, for real. They have access to direct their own lives, the generation now, hopefully. Yeah, they just got so much stuff going on. Like, man, they some, and then it's like when it comes to stability, like pays in the foundation, especially like business owners, different things like that. Like they going on with that. I know why now. Have some time now. For real. Good. Growing up, my emotions was messed up because of other people. Yeah, it's just because you was a empath as a child. That may have been a lot for you to digest. I love the interaction. How often are you going to be doing it? Miss Ursula, I make sure that I come live at least 12 p.m. every day. Every day. If anything, I might miss one day because I might get busy. Take me a little break here and there. But I try to make sure I tap in at 12 p.m. At 12 p.m., it's like, I don't know. I just love the 12 p.m. group. Like, everybody is so loving. Everybody is so sharing. Everybody is so caring. Like, everybody is so supportive. Like, man, I love this. I love it. I love y'all. Like, for real. I only told my mother, no one else, and she came for me ever since. As an adult, I had to put space between. Hey, see, and I was thinking that, because it's like, some people be jealous of your gifts, I promise you, because they would feel like, why you? You know what I mean? Or what makes you special, different things like that. Like, it be strange. It be strange. Yeah, Jane, you know what you was dealing with. You know what you was dealing with. You gonna take your necklace with your protection. When I had separated from my ex, I still used to deal with my ex one time, and he had took a pair of my underwear and then had brought them back to me and told me that he had accidentally put them with his stuff when he was packing his stuff up to leave. And I didn't know what he had did at the moment, but he had did some work with them underwear and brought them back to me. Like, it was strange. He was doing stuff to me and then coming around me to see if it was working. Like, yeah. It was strange. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, jealousy and envy. You remember what Drake say? Jealousy, what he said is just love and hate at the same time. Girl, they love you so much they don't like you. It be like that. For real, for real. Hey, for real. What you saying? He been suffering from backfires before then and ever since. Hey, God don't play about his babies, for real. He do not play. He said, look at you. What he say? Get up. And he say, fool, it ain't even wet over there. Hey, it be like they been sat their own selves down on their tail. That don't make sense, but that's why I say too, like, understand that you're already 1,000 steps ahead of these people. With the mere fact that they tried to do all these evil things towards you and you still can laugh about it, you still can love, you still have a heart. Like, I'm telling you, that's something that they dislike you for, and that's something that they would never be able to pull off. Like, they would never be able to manage that. So that pisses them off even more, seeing you manage it. He been begging me. Can he come over? Nope, Jane, he can't come nowhere. You tell him I said he can't come. It's been a long time. That laughed so hard. Thank you. You are welcome. You welcome, Jamie. You welcome for real. Spirit saw that I had to stop going over my mom's in the dreams. He said you still need your lessons. So since you're not going back over there, I'm going to put them all in one so you still get the lesson. He will. And it be like that. It be like that. And also it's like how to get the lesson in different forms, because you know it's gonna seem different, like from a family member versus a friend versus a lover, you know what I mean, versus a stranger, because it's like you might have relationships with everybody, but it's individual relationships, which means that the rules to the relationships are different. The love is different. You know what I mean? So it's like prepping you so that you could spot it from every angle. You know what I mean? It don't matter where it come from. You know the familiarity in the feelings, because you felt it in a loving situation and you felt it, which was supposed to be in like a loving, nurturing situation. Like, yeah. Talking about masculine. So I knew about this masculine before he showed up. Hey, because them diseases sure been coming out. That Carter case love to come out now. Them health concerns love to come out now. They got some stuff going on. Also with that Asian backwards in my other deck, that kept on coming out. That shame and decay. Like somebody looking different. Like they look older, like 10 times older, 5 times older. Either way it go, they look way older than what they actually are. It's like they wasting away. You know about this in masculine. My bad, John. You do. I'm gonna send you a picture. Girl, that is messed up. She said a before and after. What you say? Let you see what I seen and then see what they see now. Hey, what you say? It's a big difference. Hey, don't be like that, James. You say you ashamed to say that's your baby daddy, huh? Mm-mm-mm. Girl. Can I do it? Let me see. She said, don't go nowhere. Chewing the mess out this girl. Sierra said I learned to love from was crest stealing. Dang, I think I froze it. Dang. 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 That's a mess.